Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, or Jordan Mulan Long here. Yeah, I shifted the way I look. Got hair around my eyes, fuck. And today I'm gonna talk about, when you're a doll, you get bad hair days, and you get them all the time. And you would think, how can that be? It's doll hair, it's not living hair. Well, guess what? doll hair doesn't doll hair gets this way as soon as you're taken out of the box or even when you're still in the box. And you'll have some dolls who have their hair dried on instead of sewn on or however they put doll hair on dolls. And they'll go like this. Well, Jordan, it seems like your hair's not doing very well. You got that right, LA Knight. You got that right, LA Knight. LA. You got that right. Well, you should have had your hair drawn on like mine was. Then it, then it dried on. Then you wouldn't have it all over the stead. You're right. I should have had it done. But we dolls that have hair sewn on, the bind starts as soon as we come out of the box or even when we're still in the box. Yeah, but then at least you get to keep your hair. You got hair like mine. You don't got to worry about it going over your mouth, over your cheeks, over your eyes, around your neck, or going everywhere. But as soon as it starts coming off, there's not really much you can do about it after that. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. And it's like you can brush it all you want, but the brushing never really seems to do all that much to help the doll hair, does it? No, it doesn't. I'm sorry it's like that. With every doll, if they sew the hair on, the hair goes crazy when it's in the box or crazy when it's out of the box. Yeah, tell me about it. And I know, folks, someone's going to say, oh, well, might not be the right kind of brush. That only some kind of brushes work good with some kind of hair. Well, let me tell you something. If that's true, then why is it, okay, I don't know if that's a belief or not. And it most likely is a belief, you know. And there's not really much you can do about it. I comb my hair, I get it combed with a brush, and then everything's good, and then the hair just goes back to behaving however it wants to behave like. As if the brushes were never meant to work on the doll hair, you know, which is sad. And why you can never get the hair the way you want it is beyond me. Why does it like to stand up or go over your mouth or over your cheek or over your neck, and well, instead you don't want your hair to go if you're a doll? You ever think about cutting some of that hair off that just doesn't want to behave? Yeah. I could do that. But here's the bind. It's not living hair. It's not going to grow back like living hair grows, when you cut it. So if I do that, well then, yeah, the hair's gone and it's not coming back. Yeah, well, at least you don't have to worry about, it flying in the air or over your mouth or your cheek or in your eyes or on your neck or wherever doll hair likes to go that it shouldn't go. Yeah, that is true, though. That is true, my friend. I'm sorry that dolls that get their hair sewn on go through what we like to call bad hair days, and then dolls like us that get our hair drawn on or dried on don't go through that kind of a bind. So over the time, it starts to come off, and then you gotta cast it in, and it just keeps on coming off. Yeah, tell me about that one. And you should be thankful that your hair was drawn on or dried on, because you don't got to go through this kind of thing where we dolls that are made with hair that's sewn on or however they go by putting it on, and how it goes all over the stead, and how no need how much you brush it, it does whatever it wants to do. give me your thoughts on this. Let me know what you think. And give this film a like, share and playlist it. And I'll see you later. Goodbye, my friends.